Hello my friends, it's that time again. More glorious Destiny info for us to break down, scrutinise and smear over our erect nipples. That's right, I'm going to analyse frame by frame Bungie's PS4 Destiny trailer. There's a lot to take in, so let's start with these guys. Bungie appearing on stage at a Sony conference to officially announce Destiny for the PlayStation 4. And can I be honest with you guys? I felt a little sad seeing the Bungie team on a Sony stage. A little piece of me died inside. And then they announced exclusive PS4 content for Destiny, and I thought to myself, can this really be happening? Bungie on a Sony stage talking about exclusive PS4 content. After 5 minutes of inconsolable weeping and vomiting, it suddenly dawned on me. Exclusive PS4 content guarantees exclusive Xbox 720 content. When Microsoft finally decides to reveal its next-gen console, you can be sure that Bungie will be there to tease Xbox fans about exclusive content. And I'm hoping they won't look as awkward as they did when they appeared on Sony's stage. Now, a lot of my Twitter followers sent me this picture and it kind of made me lol, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Now, on to the frame by frame analysis of Bungie's PlayStation 4 trailer, starting with this. May contain content inappropriate for children. Thank fuck for that. Now, Bungie has said in the past that Destiny will appeal to everyone's inner 7-year-old child, leading many fans to believe that this is a kid's game. It's not. It has a PEGI 16 rating. That's a mature rating, so expect mature content. This game is not for children. Now guys, moving on, frame by frame through the video. Jason Jones, Bungie co-founder, that's the guy you'll see appearing in the video throughout this video. This video was recorded at Bungie Studios for Sony PlayStation's 2013 event. So this guy is Jason Jones. Now I wonder what faction this guy belongs to. He's wearing a Future War Cult t-shirt. For those of you guys that don't know, Bungie has revealed 5 Destiny factions. Let's have a look at those factions. They are New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, Seven Seraphs, and Osiris. Now, like I said, we don't know much about these Destiny factions other than their name and their logos, but we can be sure that Bungie will drip feed us more information about this in the coming weeks and months. So let's get back to the video analysis. As you can see, he's wearing the Future War Cult t-shirt. Now let's get to some of the good stuff. Here's Bungie's studio. There's Master Chief there. That's the official Destiny logo. It's called the Tricorn. Bungie's staff hard at work on the game. And let's skip past all this to here we go. Now, this is the good stuff. We're getting into the good stuff now. This is called the Traveller, this moon-like object that's hovering just above the surface of the Earth. No one knows how it got here, no one knows why it came. All we do know is that this thing is protecting humanity from total annihilation. If it wasn't for this thing, there would be no more humanity left. This thing has protected us, and it's hovering above the last city on Earth. We also know that this thing gives us special powers. If, for example, you choose the Warlock class, you'll be able to wield magic, and you'll be able to wield magic because of this thing. This thing is pivotal to Destiny's gameplay and story. Moving on to this. Boom. This is our first look at a Destiny weapon, our first proper look. It's a sniper rifle, and as you can see in the background, you're on Earth's moon. This is a constellation on Earth's moon. You'll be able to travel here. It looks fucking gorgeous. Now let's have a look at this thing's reload animation. As you can see, it's actually quite a slow reload animation, and I'm guessing that's one of the disadvantages of having a sniper rifle. Amazing aim, amazing accuracy, shit reload time. Now guys, believe it or not, Bungie has released the name of 5 other guns. Check them out, they're fucking insane. Right, here we go. Phaser of All Fools, Thorn, Pocket Infinity, and there's even a gun called Super Good Advice. Fuck! Does it randomly spout out useful hints and tips? We don't know. There's another gun called Gravesend Mark .28 Heavy Machine Gun. It sounds fucking beast. No pictures have been released of these guns, but we know their names. And you'll also be able to use pulse grenades, Bungie has revealed. Now, we don't know much about these guns other than you'll be able to acquire them by embarking on epic missions across our solar system. So expect each gun to have its own intricate storyline. How fucking cool is that? Now guys, moving on. As you can see, stunning vistas. Bungie are really good at doing things like this. I think this is set on the moon. Very atmospheric, it looks gorgeous, doesn't really tell us much about the game other than the delightful places we'll be able to explore. So moving on. Now, what the fuck is this, you're probably wondering to yourself? Well, let me tell you, this thing is what Bungie is calling a space zombie. It's got 3 glowing eyes, it's got a gun, they can obviously wield weapons. Now guys, let's have a look at this here. This guy is the same thing as you see in the background here, space zombies. Now I've got a feeling that space zombies are going to be the generic enemy of Destiny. They're going to be cropping up a hell of a lot and you'll be fucking over a lot of these things with your friends. Personally, I'm looking forward to that. Space zombies, bring it the fuck on. So guys, space zombies, that's one of the enemies you'll be encountering. Moving on, as you can see here, as well as the gorgeous open vistas and open spaces you'll be exploring, there'll be some dank, dark, miserable corridors like you see here. So, all again, very atmospheric. It looks gorgeous, can't wait to explore. Now, what the hell is this thing? It's a beam of light. Is this beam of light connected to the Traveller, for example? We don't know, but if we zoom in, we see that this font contains some kind of black ink that's spewing forth from it. Now, this doesn't seem to be harmful to life because there are some moths actually buzzing around this thing, so it doesn't seem to be affecting those. Could this be the source of the Traveller's power? Could this be where we recharge our health, we gain powers? We don't know. This thing raises more questions than it answers, and I think that was definitely intentional on Bungie's behalf. We don't know exactly what this thing does, but fuck me, I'm looking forward to finding out. Moving on, guys. Now, this is a really, really dark picture, but we can brighten it up. Let's do so. Here we go. Boom. We can actually see this guy. Again, it appears to be a fucking space zombie. It's got a rotting torso. It's got legs and arms. Look at the huge claws on this thing. There's even one of them in the background. Like I said before, I think these guys are going to play a pivotal role in the game. I think they're going to be the generic enemy, the ones you come into contact with the most. So let's darken that again back to its normal colour and move on. As you can see, here we're coming up to Destiny's classes. This is the Hunter class. As you can see, he's got a huge sniper rifle, a cool visor, and this guy's even got a dagger. So can you perform assassinations? Let's fucking hope so. Moving on to this guy. This is the Titan class, and this guy will be proficient with guns. I think I'll be choosing this guy. He kind of fucking looks like a young Optimus Prime, which is fucking cool. And moving on to this dude here. This is the Warlock class. You'll be able to wield magic with this dude. Now, a lot of people have asked me, why are all the Guardian classes wearing helmets? Well, you get to travel to the moon, Jupiter, Mars, the rings of Saturn, and I'm guessing that all these places have inhospitable atmospheres. So in order to breathe, you need to be able to wear a mask. And plus, masks look fucking cool. Moving on, guys. Let's skip all the boring talky bits and get to... Here we go. We've got some actual gameplay here. So let me play this to you. You got some guys running and gunning. It looks like a raid of some sort. So you'll be able to travel in packs with your friends. You'll be able to shoot shit up as a team. We don't know exactly what these guys are shooting, but they're in some kind of hangar by the looks of it. So let's move on. That looks quite exciting. Again, check it out. Bungie is amazing at this kind of scenery. You've got gorgeous vistas, amazing skyboxes. Now, for the past 4 years, Bungie has been hard at work building a state-of-the-art graphics engine for Destiny's big, unique and complex world. So expect dynamic lighting, expect awesome weather systems, expect sunrises and sunsets, expect it to look fucking gorgeous basically. Moving on, guys. Past the talky bits. And now this is probably my favourite image from the game. A silhouetted character against some gorgeous purple lighting in a hangar. There seems to be some kind of derelict ship in the background, the remains of some ship. We don't know what's going on here, but here's my theory, guys. I think that you'll be able to switch between first person and third person in Destiny. It makes sense, and I think this kind of hints at that, because you'll be able to customize your the way your character looks, your character's weapons, so it makes sense that you should be able to see your character, and I think that's where the third person comes into it. So that's my theory. What do you guys think? Do you think you'll be able to switch between first person and third person, and would you want that to be the case? Leave a comment and let me know. Moving on. Now, this place is called the Exclusion Zone, and it's set on Mars, and yes, you will be able to travel there, and the Exclusion Zone is occupied by these guys. They're called the Cabal. They're big alien species, and they have huge guns, amazing armor, and they certainly seem fucking formidable. Now, guys, expect to round up a few friends and recapture this place for humanity. I can't wait to explore this place. It looks amazing. Moving on. We have, again, gorgeous atmospheric skyboxes. And as you can see, these kind of images hint at the epic scale of Destiny. Can you imagine exploring all these places with some friends? Or perhaps by yourself if you're that way inclined. Let's have a look at the rest of the video. Now, for me, guys, this is probably the most interesting image in the whole of the trailer. Why do I think this? Well, there's so much going on in this picture, so let's break it down. You've got some poor alien species here, trapped, they're handcuffed. I think this guy's a space zombie. Now, if you look above this guy, you've got these mysterious space eggs, space pods hanging above him. Now, here's what I think. I think that out of these space pods will burst alien creatures, and I think they'll feast on this poor captured specimen below him, kind of like aliens. Do you remember in Aliens you've got those eggs, and from those eggs burst forth face huggers, and they kind of attach themselves to the first thing they see to feast and lay eggs on it, and I think that's what's going on here. So expect a kind of alien kind of storyline to this. Again, this image raises more questions than it answers, but it sure is going to be fun finding out exactly why this guy's captured and what these things are. Moving on. And now, this is another epic picture, and as you can see, there are those similar space egg pod things scattered about this entire cavern. Now, are they the same ones we saw in the picture before? We don't know. I'm guessing that Bungie, as always, is going to drip feed us more information about this, but it's certainly an interesting theory. Let me know what you guys think about these odd little space pod things. Moving on. Again, gorgeous Vistas. Now, this is running on the PlayStation 4, so what you're looking at here is next-gen graphics. What do you think, guys? Leave a comment. Is it everything you hoped for? I think it looks gorgeous. And this is set on Earth. We've got the Traveller in the background there. 3 guys in third person looking over a stunning vista of Earth. Again, like I said before, Bungie's really good at these gorgeous images. Nearing the end of the video now, guys. Another picture of Earth. We've got the Traveller even closer this time. We've got some strange kind of sentry bot here guarding what appears to be a balcony. And there we have it, guys. That's the end of the trailer. Destiny. Doesn't it look fucking amazing? Yes, it fucking does. Guys, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What do you think about the exclusive PlayStation 4 content? Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already done so, subscribe for all the latest Destiny news. And guys, I also have a Destiny fans Facebook page. Now, I've left a link to it in the description box below. Follow the link, simply click like, and you'll be updated with all the latest Destiny news. Now, guys, if you want to appear in a future video, simply join Destiny fans and leave a comment on one of the posts. Let's have a look at what you guys have said about a question that I've left on here. What evil force decimated Earth? Let's see what you guys have said. Arnold says, The Fallen. Benedict says, my mate's mum jumped. You naughty scamp. Loopy Spall said, Master Chief. Nolan Gray said, sophisticated alien species that were attracted by the traveller, by the power of the traveller. That's a very good point, sir. Gideon says, those quad-wielding spider pirates. Jeff Carson says, all of the above. And Matt Lowry, or is that Lafrey? I hope I pronounced your name right, sir, says, the Space Corps. So, guys, if you want a chance to appear in a future, in one of my future Destiny videos, simply join my Facebook page and leave a comment. Guys, one more thing before I go. I also have a Twitter account, and this is where I break most of my news first, so it's well worth following. I cover all Destiny and Halo news. There's also a link to that in the description box below, so click it and join, my friends. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, you beautiful fucking bastards.